Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to play with some new Lisa Eldridge goodies. She launched some new lipstick colors as well as some samples of her upcoming foundation release. So we're going to be playing with a little bit of both. I picked up 3 lip liners, 2 of her lipsticks from the new launch, as well as one of her lip glosses. We're also going to be playing with the Seamless Skin foundation packets. I have this in set 2 and I'm going to show you all 4 colors as well as what I decided to put on my skin. So if you are interested in learning a little bit more about the foundation, showing you some lip swatches of my goodies, of the lip liners, lipsticks, and the gloss, then let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I'm so excited to play with the Lisa Eldridge. This is her new Seamless Skin, the foundation, and I'm hoping one of these colors works. I picked packet number 2, light, and I'm so excited for this launch. So as many of you know, I love Lisa. Pretty much anything she puts her finger on, I love. And I'm so curious to see what kind of foundation she's created. So it says that this intelligently formulated self-setting foundation blends effortlessly to smooth and unify skin with a natural looking soft focus finish. The skin-friendly formula gives customizable medium coverage that fuses seamlessly with your skin. Start with a little and build to your desired level of enhanced perfection. So on the light set, this comes with shades number 5, 6, 7, and 8. And I am going to swatch all of these on my skin for you. I am thinking that I am number 7 from doing her foundation finder, but the more foundations I added in, I also started getting some in the light medium category. So we're just going to play with this one today and hopefully I can get my hands on a sample card of the light medium. Okay, here's a swatch, guys. This is 5, 6, 7, and 8 over here. 5 is going to be neutral undertones as well as 7. We've got a little bit more of golden undertones with number 6 and more peachy undertones in number 8. And I don't have any foundation on my skin, just did my eyeballs. So that's number 5. As you can see, that's probably going to be maybe a little too light. Right next to it is 6. So we've got 5 and 6. Okay, starting at the bottom here, I have 5, 6, 7, and 8. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of let this sit for a minute and then see which one blends in the best. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, after consulting with my husband as to which one blended the best into my skin, we came down to shades 5 or 7. And number 5 is described as light with neutral undertones, and 7 is also light with neutral undertones as well. So I'm going to take 5. We're going to do one more little thing here. We're going to put it right here. This is 5, and this is 7. And I actually think I'm going to try number 5. For some reason, this seems to be the one that is blending in the best into my skin versus this one. I feel like you can see it a bit more. Whereas the 5 tends to be a little bit light, but kind of blending right into the skin. So we're going to try 5 all over. Okay, I have a pea size amount and she says to go light with this and we can build. This is probably even a little bit too much. And again, this may be a little bit light, but we are just going to even out the skin tone. And this is a self-setting, so it sounds like I do not need powder, which you guys know I love that since I am not a huge powder girl. And I'm first going to blend with my fingertips because this is very thin in texture. Okay guys, that is one layer and this is in the shade 5 and it does have some nice medium coverage. I definitely feel like it evened out my skin tone. I do want to add a little bit more on my cheeks, just even it out just a bit more. And I'm not sure if this is too light or not. I think that once I put on blush and a little bronzer, this is going to work out. But as far as matching down the neck and such, this seemed to be the one that blended in the best. Now, I would love to see set 3 that is light medium. I usually think of myself in that light medium category, but since she has a variety of shades to pick from, I think I'll play with her little shade finder a little bit more. I was kind of getting all over the map, so I'm just going to add just a little bit more on my cheeks where I get a little bit red. And this time I'm going to use a brush and just kind of blend that in. Okay, so here is a close-up of this foundation, and I do think it's very natural looking. It feels very light on the skin. Does not necessarily feel super like hydrating or plumping, but it does not feel drying either, and it has very nice thin texture. And I was curious because Lisa was the one who got me on many moons ago onto the Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua. That's the one in the little shaker, and it always had just a very light, thin kind of texture to it, but it did a little bit of magic on your face because it was light to medium texture, but it just looked very nice and natural. It wasn't dewy or glowy, but it also was not matte and drying. So just sort of a soft, natural finish, and I feel like this is similar to that. And it does let your skin shine through, so there's not going to be any sort of like, whoa, you're wearing a bunch of makeup on your skin. You definitely just feel like it is second nature and a little bit blurring of any imperfections. Okay, I'm going to go quickly put on a little bronzer, a little blush, and then we'll play with the new lipsticks. I just put on a little bronzer and then I put on a little bit of her enlivening blush. This one is in Pink Soap. Love, love, love this one. Okay, now we're gonna have fun playing with some of her new lip products. I picked up 3 of her lip liners, and I love these lip liners and often just use them as lipstick itself. They are super long wearing, waterproof, and they are so fantastic to wear just this with a little bit of lip gloss, which is one of my favorite kind of looks, and they're just amazing. So I was super excited that she launched so many of these, and I will be picking up more. But to start with, I picked up Petal to match with the Petal lipstick. I picked up a Fair, which I just needed a nice sort of earthy nude tone. And this is the shade of Fair. This is an earthy, soft caramel brown with easygoing, cool girl vibes. This is the Enhance and Define lip liner in Affair. Okay, had to bring out my Bioderma because these lip liners are truly waterproof and very long lasting. So they are amazing on their own. And the next one I'm going to do is Petal along with Petal lipstick. Here is a swatch of Petal lip liner. And then we've got the gorgeous Petal lipstick here. So here is the Petal Velvet lipstick and the pencil. I'm going to start by lining my lips. And then I'm going to put the lipstick. Going back in with Petal just a little bit to really define the and this is the shade Petal. So this shade looked absolutely amazing on Lisa. I'm not so sure about myself. I usually don't gravitate towards pink tones, but this one was described as a warmer pink, almost rose tone that is just shy of a red, more of an intense geranium. So I thought I would give it a try. So this one is Petal lip liner topped with Petal lipstick, and then I'm going to go ahead and top it with the Petal lip gloss for a little softer look. But these are super long lasting, so I will say velvety, comfortable finish, super long lasting, especially if you pair it with the lip liner. It will take a bit of time to come off. I've got my Bioderma and my cotton pads to scrub off this lipstick for the next swatch, but these are super long lasting. And I'm going to go ahead and top it with the Petal lip gloss here. So right here is the lip liner in Petal. This is the actual lipstick in Petal. And then here is this pretty gloss. And then here is the Petal lip gloss on top. And then last but not least, we have my ultimate favorite, and this is Blush Lightly. So I already love Blush, her lipstick. I bought that the first go around in the kit that came with the lip liner as well as the lipstick, and I just fell in love. This is going to be a muted berry toned color right up my alley, which is going to give your lips that just bitten lip flush. So this is right up my alley. I'm so in love with the lip liner and the lipstick. And let me give you a swatch first. And down here we have Blush Lightly as well as Blush Lightly lipstick. And these are right in my wheelhouse. This is like the ultimate Abby color. I just love it. And it is just perfection. Okay, I'm going to line my lips first. And this is the shade Blush Lightly. So I just love this shade. I think it's perfect for fall. And then if I want to soften it up a bit, I can use my Petal lip gloss, and I'll show you Petal on top. And this is Blush Lightly topped with Petal lip gloss. So I'll go through the swatches one more time. This is a Fair, and I was just looking for more of a nude toned lip liner to use with multiple of my lipsticks. Then we've got Petal lipstick. Then we have the Petal lip gloss. And then down here we have Blush Lightly as well as Blush Lightly lipstick. So this was my initial haul from the Lisa Eldridge launch. So I absolutely love the lip liners. I think these are fantastic. They are creamy, they are long lasting, and I personally like to just wear these alone with a little bit of lip gloss. It stains your lips all day long and just really defines them, and they feel so comfortable. So as far as the lipsticks, I just started with the Blush Lightly as well as the Petal, and as you guys can imagine, I'm in love with Blush Lightly. I'm warming up to the Petal. I'm not much of a pink girl, but of course everything looks amazing on Lisa, and I thought I would give it a go. So I'm going to continue to play with that color, but I love the Petal lip gloss. I think it is really pretty, kind of a universal, can use with any kind of lipsticks that you have, just to bring out a little bit more of that pink or rosy tone. So this is gorgeous. Love the lip liners, love Blush Lightly, and I'm wanting to see if you can notice that as we have been swatching and playing with the lipsticks, I feel like my skin has become a bit more glowy looking with this foundation on, and I have not done anything except put lipstick on, but I'm just feeling like I'm getting a little bit of that glow, and I do feel like it looks skin-like in person. So this again is shade number 5, and I'd love to know what you guys think about this color. I think I will try 7 tomorrow and see how that goes, and I'm going to try to get my hands on a light medium card set of the foundation before I pick the final color. So we'll continue to play with this seamless foundation, and I'm so excited about it, and I've been waiting anxiously to see what her foundation formula would be. So I'm going to wear this all day long. I will give you some notes in the description box as to how it wore, but I'm going to continue to play with this and do a full review just on the foundation. But today we were just playing with these new fun goodies that just showed up. So I hope you found this helpful, and as always, I want to know, what did you pick up from the launch? Have you tried the foundation? What are your thoughts so far? I always love our little give and take on my channel, so let me know your thoughts, and I will be back with another video soon.